The Stray Dog Theater is soon opening their 13th season, and Artistic Director Gary F. Bell is joining us today with all the details on upcoming productions. The Stray Dog Theater, what a cool name, Unleashing the
Art.
That's amazing. So tell me how you came up with that.
Well, we were looking for an interesting name that people would remember, hence you mentioning it. And Stray Dog Theater comes actually from a Russian cafe back in the early 1800s. It was the Stray Dog Theater Cafe. And at that cafe, artists and dancers and directors and poets and all these great artists came together, and they performed. They signed into a book, and then they would get up and perform for free libation and for free food if they did well. And it became like a hot spot for the creme de la creme as well as for the middle class, and it became a cool, funky place. So I just thought that naming something where all artists kind of come together to have fun and share their experiences would be clever, and also coming up with a name that people would say, where did that come from, so that they could talk about it and put me on air.
Like this.
Yes.
It worked.
Exactly right.
You got it right. Well, you know what? I want to know what makes somebody decide, you know what, I'm going to start a theater, and because although I know the rewards are amazing when you see people come and you can entertain people and you have this passion, but what makes somebody say, you know what, I'm starting a theater and I'm going to do it right here in St. Louis?
Well, I moved here from New York 20 years ago, and I moved here to settle down and retire. So this is my retirement job, which I'm busier than ever. And my partner and I wanted to start a company where we could do plays and musicals and also do a lot of outreach in the community. So Stray Dog Theater is a large organization, and half of it is outreach focused. We have 4 after-school programs that we do with kids in the inner city, in the public schools, and we teach them theater arts as well as after school with homework and feeding them a snack and things of that nature. And then also in the summertime with the Park and Recs department here in St. Louis, we have a collaboration where we do 6 summer camps also for inner city kids.
Wow.
All of those programs are free for parents, and they're really in need to assist folks, you know, with work and having kids find a safe place to be. So that is in conjunction to the wonderful musicals and plays that we just decide to do each year. And we don't really have a theme per se, you know, we don't do all one type of show. We try to have a nice variety. I always share with people that I kind of try to do a menu approach. You know, like when you go to your favorite restaurant, you might have the same thing every week, but I hope that subscribers will join up and try something different in each season as well. We were very lucky in 2007 to have our own home at Tower Grove Abbey in Tower Grove Park, which is a beautiful historic church that we turned into a theater venue. And so that's where we do most of our theater work, and then we go out into the community and do all of our great outreach work there.
So you're entering your 13th season.
That's right.
Tell me from beginning to now, in terms of what you've done for the community, what do you feel is the greatest accomplishment of the theater? Well,
again, I think I'm very, very proud of our outreach programs. They were really the love of Rob Ogden, who is our executive director and also my personal partner, my business partner as well as my life partner. And when we started the company, he said, we want to make this be larger than just about us. We want to make this be about the city and what we can really make a difference. That focus of having to teach kids how to be themselves in front of audiences has been really, really important. Again, we're not necessarily trying to train little actors. We're trying to teach kids community, how to maybe do well at an audition or an interview per se if they're going into a craft or in college. Just giving kids also the experience of being an individual, working as a team, collaboration. All those things are important in any good theater production. So, you know, we just think we're making a difference with the kids by doing that.
I guarantee you are. I guarantee you that. Tell everybody how they can get in touch with you. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and talk about your upcoming production.
Great. They can find us on our website at straydogtheater.org or call 314-865-1995. And they're there. They're going to get me by phone, and I'll answer all the questions they have.
Awesome. Well, don't you go anywhere. We will have more with Stray Dog Theater after this quick break. Stay with us.